Hi everyone. The reading today will be for the star sign of Taurus. This is a collective reading, so it might or might not resonate to everyone. If it resonates, I will be happy. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. I will be happy that it's helpful for you. Let me know in the comments. And if it doesn't resonate, simply it's not your reading. It's not meant for you to see it. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I'm getting, and if you haven't subscribed yet, just click the subscribe button. So I'm going to shuffle the cards now, and I'm going to ask all my angels and spirit guides to help me deliver a clear and concise and accurate messages from the spirit realm for the star sign of Taurus. Today I'm going to use the original Waite deck, and I'm going to add some more clarity from the Moonology oracle cards, and I'm going to pull some cards from my own little card decks that I've made, and these should be available to buy at some point this summer. So let me just shuffle the cards now and ask the angels to tell me what is coming up. What is coming up for the star sign of Taurus? Look, the Sun and the Six of Cups. These just fell out. I didn't even pull these. So at the bottom of the deck, when I was shuffling, I saw the Ace of Pentacles. This means a new beginning in your life that will bring future stability, security. It could be emotional security, it could be financial security. The pentacles are usually about your finances, but for any earth sign like Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, financial stability is really important for the emotional stability as well. So you could be having a further commitment with someone, or you could be like taking it to the next level. Also, if this is around your work and career, you could be starting a new job or new business, or you might decide to buy a house, or maybe you paid off your mortgage and now you own a house. It will be something major and something solid for you. The Sun is the bestest card that you can get in any tarot reading. It means happiness. This is going to make you really, really happy, and is going to bring a lot of positive energy into your life. Like from now on, you have no worries about anything. Like any worries you had, any cloudy skies you had, these are going to be removed from your life. Like everything, no shadows, no clouds, just sunny, happy, warm energy. The sun is shining on you. Also, I'm getting the Six of Cups, and this means something or someone from the past. So you could be you deal with a situation in a very successful and happy way, a situation from the past, or there is a past person that comes into your life and he brings this happiness to you because he's now ready to commit to you. If this is a relationship reading, because we have commitment, high level of commitment with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the happiness, and we have reconciliation. This could also be a twin flame or a soulmate, somebody who you always felt you had some a very strong but accurate kind of connection with. Like everything with them matches, everything ticks with them, and this took a while to take shape. Okay, let's ask the cards what else we get in here for the star sign of Taurus. But I think you will be very happy very soon, this month of June. Okay, let me just shuffle some more cards. What's coming up for Taurus? The Nine of Cups reversed. Look, this card again. Ace of Pentacles. You will have something really stable. You also have the Star, and you have, look, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Empress, This is really good. This is really good in any area in your life. I will tell you briefly what I see. Something from the past is coming to a fruition, to a happy, successful, joyful fruition. In the past, you didn't feel satisfied, lack of contentment, lack of personal satisfaction. This is cups. This is how you feel about something. And you don't have all your needs met. You still feel there's something else that you need to be totally happy. And maybe it's this commitment here, that stability that somebody will bring into your life. There comes the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is ready to offer you a proper, real commitment. And that'll be for the future. The star is about a wish is coming true. Maybe for you, maybe for both of you, but the star brings the fulfillment of a dream, and it brings new hopes or renewed hope. Maybe you felt it's all over, this is not going to happen, never is going to happen. But the star, when this new commitment comes in, that brings a lot of new, bright and optimistic and like positive energy for you. You have really good major arcana cards here. You got the Sun, the Star, and the Empress. The Empress is about abundance. It's about unconditional love that creates abundance. And this is also Taurus energy. Taurus female, it's a woman who is very much focused around creating wealth, material security, and also she's very generous, unconditionally generous towards her loved ones. So she wants to give a lot, and not just in a material terms. She is giving her all of her love. She gives to the people she loves. Okay, this is usually the mother or the wife type who is committed, who is devoted to her family, and she would do anything for them to make them feel happy, to be looked after, to feel they blossom under her care. Everybody blossoms like this garden, and they become the best version of themselves. She brings everything into fruition in a way, through her nurturing, through her support, through her stability, gentle care. The Empress is not she's a strong woman, but she's also very gentle, because this card is ruled by Venus. So she has this gentle, tender touch towards anything and anyone in her life, and that makes it grow even better. It grows in beauty and it grows in abundance, and people just flourish under her care. Okay, so this is the tender mother kind of energy that I'm getting. The Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is also about stability, but what it means is usually means a family unit that is being secured financially for the future. And this usually means either family business that is thriving, or it's a property, a house, and that secures the future generation. So you could have this commitment from someone who wants to have a family with you. They want to have children. They want to put this security in place now, so they can have a family, and the future generations can, in a way, flourish and grow into under the care of the Empress, with the stable financial commitment on this person. So this card, it's about property, because you see this structure here. It's like a house, or it's like a business or something. There's something solid that's been put in place, some solid structure. It's a material structure, and all these members of the same family. You have 4 different generations. You have a granddad, you have a father, you have a young son, and you have a little child. All of those work together in order to grow that abundance and that stability for the next generations. Let me just shuffle some more. The Devil and the Tower. So these are the 2 very bad cards. So you got all the good cards coming out at first. The Devil and the Tower. Be very, very careful, people who are jealous, controlling, materialistic. Somebody might not be happy about this happiness. Somebody might have an eye on what you've got, on what you are you are able and capable to achieve and to have in your life. It will be this total happiness and a happy future for you, and your dreams are coming true, and you got the family, and you got the love, and you got the stability, you got everything. And people might get a bit pissed about this. They will not be happy. So beware of the devil. Usually it's very negative energy, which is somebody who's they feel they never have enough. They always want more. They're greedy, they're materialistic, and they lack personal satisfaction. And that's why they like to replace the emotional satisfaction of feeling good about themselves by replacing this with material things. Like, more they have, better they feel about themselves for the moment, but then they feel empty and they feel not good again. So it's always like, it's like a vicious circle. More you buy, more you feel like, more satisfaction you feel, but it's only a temporary thing. And also the Tower is about something coming to an end abruptly, like a shock to your system kind of thing, because of this devil. So somebody could be trying to cut this happiness. They might just try to cut off like that. The devil is deceitful, manipulative. He or she can tell lies to put you off your course towards your happiness. So you felt you can have it all, and now the devil comes in and breaks everything into pieces. But what the Tower is good about is that something there wasn't built on a solid foundation, and you needed to have this shock and this kind of a revelation, or this change that happened so suddenly, just to make you realize a lot of truths. Maybe this was somebody who was close to you. This was somebody who you trusted, that they want what's best for you. And now they're coming in with their jealousy, and they're ruining. They just destroyed this vision for the future. This card is vision for the future. See, you're not there yet, but you feel I can have it all with this Empress, because the Empress is the one who makes me happy, and the Empress is the one I want to commit to. And we could have this happy family home, but the devil is not having it. It's not happy. And this could kind of cut this. And now you need to rebuild your own personal tower, your own belief system again, and ask yourself, can I truly trust this devil person that they think what's best for me? So I don't know who that is. It could be a jealous ex that's interfering. It could be a family member who is not happy. It could be somebody very controlling and possessive and jealous. Like, they want you all for themselves, for their own selfish reasons. And therefore, their selfishness goes so far that they can destroy your happiness just so they can have you, or they can have what you have. So, right. So I'm going to shuffle some cards from the... I'm going to shuffle some cards. Let me just sort out my decks here. This goes there, this goes there. So I'm going to shuffle some cards from the Moonology, and after that I'm going to shuffle some cards from my own. I don't know if you can see them. These are my cards that I've made, and also these. So let's have a look. So this is from the Moonology. What's happening for Taurus for this month? So be very cautious, be very careful of this jealous person, because they can ruin your future happening, they can ruin your future stability, and they can in a way take this Empress away. Like, she's ready to give all her love to you, or you are ready to give all your love to someone, and the devil comes in and destroys everything, ruins everything with deceit and manipulations. So what's happening? What's happening with Taurus this month? What is happening with Taurus? Taurus, this card wants to come out. Adjustments are required. There you go. That's why I said this is the Tower, and this is this card. Adjustments are required. So the way you were doing things in the past wasn't going to work out. It could be type of behavior, it could be family, where you put your loyalty. You could have put your loyalty into a family network that was toxic and restrictive and jealous of you. So they didn't support you on what was important for yourself. They were supporting you for what was important to them. And this is a Tower moment. Then you realize how much you have to lose if you keep being stuck with in the devil environment. It could be anything else. Okay, it could be this self-destructive behavior, like using drugs, alcohol, having negative pattern of thinking, self-doubts, feeling that you don't worth. I'm not saying that you don't, but this is the self-destructiveness of the devil. And when you have the adjustments, you need to change all this. You need to rebuild your tower. Now it's being ruined into pieces. You need to adjust and change your life. I'm not saying changing yourself, because you are perfect just the way you are. But you need to adjust how you deal with this and how you deal in situations like that, and what behavior you have, how you talk to people, how you treat them, because this Empress hasn't done anything wrong to anybody. So why should she be treated in such way, in such dramatic way, sudden? Like, I feel something ended suddenly, disruptively, shockingly, and it was very upsetting for you and this Empress. Let me get some more. So I will pull some cards because we're running out of time. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to be bothered about time. I'm going to pull one more card from this deck. So I'm going to get one more card from the Moon. What is the Moonology Oracle wants to tell us? Look, work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. So I would say this abrupt, sudden ending happened because somebody had fears. And the devil, it could be somebody who's planting fears in their head, or is planting insecurities, but they do this because that's how they control them and that's how they manipulate them. Also, I was going to say, the fear can be something that suddenly makes someone give up on something or not feel worthy enough for it. Fear of failure, it could be fear of rejection, fear of not being real, feel like it's just too good to be true for me, and maybe it's not true, it's not real, but it is real. The Empress is the realest woman of them all. And you have the Pentacles as well. Pentacles is earth energy. What more can be more real than the earth? I mean, like, it means it's tangible, it's real, it's physical. You can touch it, you can feel it. It's there, right in front of your face. And these fears that you have inside that being planted, I think it could be fear of further commitment or anything that is triggering past fears or past traumas is causing this Tower. The Tower is very much Scorpio energy. I think this was, which planet was that? I think it was Uranus. Like something that brings sudden shock to the system. But so this is quite a Scorpio energy, and this one is a Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio that was all in at one point, and he imagined this beautiful future with you, having the happiness, having you as his partner and his wife, and having this house and a family and financial stability. And then the devil played on their mind and they freaked out and they didn't follow through with all this. So for this person and for you, you need to rebuild your future on a more solid foundation that is not based on fears, is based on belief, faith, hope, optimism, positive thinking. This is seeing everything on the positive side. Right, so I'm going to shuffle some cards from this deck. So I made this, and I'm going to print them out, but right now I can't. So I'm just going to shuffle them like this. Okay, so what is this person wants to tell you? These are messages from your person. Like, what is the person that you're thinking about? You're dealing with this person. What do they want to tell you right now? Oops, this card came up. It says, I am sorry that I lied to you. See, this is the lies and the deception. I think you could be dealing with a Scorpio and they told a lie just to get out of the situation. But why they got out of the situation was because they were afraid of something going wrong down the line. And they didn't commit to the Empress, and now they've lost the Empress. So there were some lies. It could also be that this person didn't really tell you everything about them. You know, they could have been things that they're keeping to themselves, but these things could have affected their relationship later on. What else do they want to tell you? Let's get more cards. What is this? I want to make you mine. So I would say this person still wants to have a commitment. He still wants to take this further with the Ace of Pentacles, to take the relationship towards a future further commitment and to make it solid, to make it official, to kind of formalize this, whatever he would do. He does want you still. So let's have a look on these cards. So I'm going to shuffle some cards from this deck, is also mine. So I'm going to shuffle some cards here for you. What's coming up for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? I'm going to pull this one. Fate. So that was destined. It says, fate, the universe aligned its stars for you to come together. So you could have met when the stars aligned, which means like you could have met during time in your life when you had it all going for you. And also it says, a blessed union of two will flow through time and space forever. So this is fated, destined union that for whatever reason it had to happen this way. Maybe you showed each other the dream for the future. You both fulfill each other's dream for the future. You both click. Also, this card is the soulmate, the twin flame, somebody you have met before in your lifetime. Now you meet again, but in order to have all this happy life together, you need to change and you need to redirect the way you're dealing with life. Maybe you gave too much to the wrong people and they disappointed you, or they didn't appreciate you. Now it's time to hold your energy in and to give that energy and commitment and love to each other. Look, they're giving to each other. They're not giving all the energy and time to the world, because the world didn't give them the same back. They totally focus on each other. So I would say this was fated and destined. Also, this card's about destiny, the star. Where's the star? This is about wishing upon a star, making a wish for your life. And you'll come together soon. You'll come together. And I think you're going to have another take on this story.